the ghosts to the dimes in the building who getting down to the floor cause they high as a ceiling. I'm sick and tired of those who despise that I'm winning cause getting out of control. I'm despising the feeling I'm living out on the road. I'm menaging the women. I step inside of my world in the mind of a villain. They're ripping on the floors every time that you're chilling and flipping off all the folks who don't like that you're winning. Nah, my team made it, and we too hot, do not debate it. Rocking the hot seat, baby. Vibes make you feel like you're oxy faded. Part of me is awfully jaded. Sorry I'm not G-rated. Sorry that I'm partly hated, heart deflated. It's hard when you're trying to be the top 3 greatest. This is not for imposters. It's for cats in the trap trying to prosper. Who want it bad as an actor, wants an Oscar. Gotta go big, nevertheless. A lot's been sitting on my chest. I don't wanna live with regrets. Y'all know the kid never left. Mind your biz, not sex. I'ma put a dent to your flesh. Getting my revenge every breath. Back, son. I'm the boy that loves action. The voice for those who don't have one. The voice for those who don't have one.
All I did was fight, day and night for my glory. And I did what's right. I know my life was not for me. I remember times when they would try to ignore me. Now they all know my story. All I did was fight, day and night for my glory. And I did what's right. I know my life was not for me. I remember times when they would try to ignore me. Now they all know my story.
Never ahead of me, get to be, let us be enemies. Ketamine, Hennessy, medically got me so mentally steady as centerpiece, feeling ready as ever be. Melodies bad enough to develop a felony. Tell them the recipes to never go tell on me. Jealousy has a whole bunch of negative energy that could eventually turn to several penalties. If you're intelligent, you would really be friending me. Slick move, I take a rip off the hook. I stay conditioned to kill it, I'm chilling with my producers. Haters choose to hate us because they lose us. Making moves in every way we maneuver. Poured a drink and wrote a song, the only thing I'm focused on. I hope you weigh the pros and cons of fucking where they get rolled upon. We don't have shit that's in common, you're common. I'm the opposite dog cause I'm climbing to the top like the hottest of climates. Keep all thoughts in your mind all private. Leave one eye open at night like a pirate. Only got trust in my fam these days. Cause damn these snakes keep trying to slither in my path these days. Cause they notice I'm owning this. Devoted homie, I'll be on the road like a motorist. Focus on my goal to take over the globe with this. Just to show these hoes whose show it is.
All I did was fight, day and night for my glory. And I did what's right. I know my life was not for me. I remember times when they would try to ignore me. Now they all